As soon as they win this game, there's going to be another big one waiting for them. There's nowhere to hide in now. They've got 8 great dart players. Not a bad start here, is it? 180.
Game on, lads. Commentators Wayne Marden and Stuart Pipe.
Perfect Pipe. What a start for Justin Pipe. He has been banging in the 180s. That's 14 in the tournament already. And Phil Taylor knows he will be in a game. Best of 31 legs, though. Taylor will be favourite every time. Talking to Justin Pipe just half an hour or so ago, Wayne, he genuinely believes, as he must, but he thinks he can win this.
He can.
Yep.
He is a quality darts player. In tour events, he's beaten Phil Taylor in the past. Phil knows Justin Pipe can beat him. That's important. Starting off 180, that would have settled him down.
136.
Wasn't to his usual high standard on the 57s. Already he's hit one. This will be a belter. Now that is a bit wobbly. Is he staying there? He is. It's not going to fall out, is it?
Well,
of course it's not. 2 180s, 3 throws, not bad.
That'll do nicely. Justin Pipe. Adrenaline is pumping for the man from Taunton.
Justin
60.
Pipe currently averaging 140.
Justin, you require 81.
Brilliant. What a start. Double 12.
Game show on the first
What a
leg.
start for Justin Pipe.
Second leg, Phil to throw.
He's 2-1 down. He's had 4 180s. He hasn't missed a double. Averaging 129. How do you beat Phil Taylor?
140.
Terry Jenkins nearly found the formula in the second round. What a comeback from 7-3 down to, he led 10-9, didn't he? And 11-10. After Taylor had mismatched darts, that crucial moment in extra time when he had 2 darts to go 13-12 up, and Taylor broke, and the rest is history. But he put
55.
Taylor under considerable pressure.
Well, I think it's important for a player to come through a scare. Justin Pipe did against Raymond van Barneveld as well, beating him 13-9, but it was a real battle. As you just said about the Phil Taylor Terry Jenkins game. Match of the tournament so far. The Cave and Chisnell was a cracker as well. We've got Wade and Whitlock to come after this. A belter that promises to be.
Here we are, quarterfinals of the World Match Play, the best field
100.
ever assembled in 20 years here at Blackpool, and incredibly 8 of the world's top 10 have made it. The only Barneveld and Newton, but the cream has
135
has come to the fore.
Yeah, indeed. Standard of play has been quite superb. Justin staying there. Some of his darts do kind of hang in. They don't fall out, do they? 19 needs to get it.
97.
Just keeps a little bit of pressure on. When you are against the throw, with Phil Taylor especially, you don't want to be hitting 60s and 59s. If you can just rescue a 97, even a 94.
134.
Phil doesn't exactly dislike pressure, does he? He thrives on it.
Yep. Very rarely have we seen Taylor buckle under pressure. We have seen it.
I've never seen it when I play him. Justin, go for a 54. He's definitely switching. Just decided he didn't like the light.
Phil, you require 32.
3-1.
Wow, 12, this would be for a 13 darter. Double 8, plenty in hand. Pipe unable to lead a finish, of course.
Game shown the fourth leg.
Just the 14.
Phil Taylor. Fifth leg, Justin to throw first. Game on. '97.
Stay in contention. I mean, you talked about your final with Taylor. 18-12, I think he won by memory. Yeah,
47.
But for half the game, you were really in it, weren't you?
Well, Phil is renowned in match play, for getting stronger. Nothing's changed over the years. You see the averages: 105 Pipe, 101 for Power. Number 6 for Pipe. What do you reckon?
140.
Disappointment.
It's given him a chance, though, hasn't it? First time in this quarter-final the Taylor throw has been under some pressure.
Well, it's the first time that Phil Taylor has hit a poor score. Trying first. He's effectively taken the darts. I would love to finish 2-6-1 in 6 darts. Be an ask now. Great second dart. If he can follow that. Superb Justin Pipe.
125.
Incredible skill from Justin Pipe. But what's really impressed me so far is his temperament.
Pressure
shooting.
Justin will require 136.
60-60, double 8. And believe me, he will not want to give Phil a chance at 1-2-0. Can he get 1-3-6? Now, double 8. Oh, yes, Justin!
Taylor's strength of character.
140.
2 breaks of throw in Taylor's favour. The key, Pipe playing superbly early on. Just a slight blip in form. Never reached a semi-final on Sky before. I would love to put that right.
140.
Half a dozen 180s in the first 3 legs in this match. Dried up a little bit. To be fair, it was never going to last at that standard, was it? It was absolutely brilliant. Here we go.
No way they could have maintained that. Now, a real test of character for this fella. He'll have the stamina, you can be sure of that. Nicely done from Justin Pipe. Half a dozen 180s now. 10 in the match overall. High standard, as you would expect from the quarterfinals. 6 180s to Pipe, 4 to Taylor. Not a lot between them and the rest of the table either.
Pipe hunting a break of throw, aka the Force, aka the Taunton Tornado, with a hint of irony. Thought it was in, it's not.
85. Phil will require 120.
1-2-1 for the Power. Treble 17 for Bull. Gets the treble, needs the Bull for 10-6.
96.
4-2 at the Bull for the
Justin
Power, and
required
here's an opportunity
96.
for Pipe. This could be an absolutely key moment for a break back in this quarter-final.
Hoping for 2 darts at double 18. hoping for one dart at double 18. Gonna get it too. All the way around the houses. Is the door going to open? It is. Great finish in the end from Justin Pipe. And now, only 4 away from the semi-finals. He'll want to get this done as quickly as possible now, that's for sure. Won't want any sort of repeat of the Jenkins comeback.
136
to go. Mrs. T in on, watching on. And it's following a pattern that we've seen many times before. Phil Taylor's opponent able to live with him for part of the match, even to outscore him for parts of the match, but gradually being ground
45.
down by the relentless Taylor, who can average over 100 all night if you ask him, and only 100.73, which is below what he's averaged against Jenkins and Kellett, and he's capable of, we know.
60.
At the moment it's too much for Justin Pipe.
Dipping below the treble 20 on several occasions as well, but Pipe finding it tough up there. We remind you, never reached the semi-final on Sky. Steady ton, but not quite enough at this stage of the game. Taylor knows he's within touching distance. Again, he falls short of that treble. Much more like it. Another one of those that are doing quite nicely now.
100.
Justin Pipe was the Players' Player of the Year in 2012. He's won 5 ranking events on the tour. He is going to have to be playing his very best for the rest of this match. He wants to turn the tables on Taylor. He's got to win 9 legs out of the next 12 just to get it into the tie break.
Yeah, had a remarkable run of form over a 12-month period, Justin Pipe. He was the form man on the PDC circuit on a consistent basis. But you do feel as though his time and the match play could be coming to an end in the next 20 minutes or so. 3 breaks of throw down, this man. Well short of his target. Taylor's going to come back. A treble 19 double 6 and a 13-7 lead.
140.
So here we go.
Requires 69.
Two darts, double 6.
Game shot at 20th there.
Powering on.
For the thoughts of Justin Pipe. Top quality player.
60.
Only 60. Big score from the power. Really put him on the charge here. What a start. Can he follow that up? Yes, he can. Switching down now.
177.
Absolutely stunning. He doesn't want to hang around.
Taylor wins this leg and the next, it will be all over, and he will have won 2/3 of the legs in the match. It's a dominant display
60.
by anybody's standards.
Justin's frustrated now, isn't he? You can see that. It's on. It's on.
Shades of 2002. Shades of 2002. Nobody has ever done 2 9-darters on this stage. It would be no surprise if the first man to achieve the feat is the 16 times world champ.
Pipe playing second fiddle now. Looks like another break of throw. Looks like Taylor's going to go within a leg of the match. And he's a man with a mission of a 9-darter again in Blackpool. Commentators curse all over again.
Not a flicker from Phil Taylor. Not
58.
a flicker. Wouldn't even have known he was on the 9-darter. Well, Justin Pipe raised an eyebrow and the power responded. But it just shows that he's in the moment, isn't he? He means business, and the 9-darter, well, it comes along all well and good. He's here to win a darts match.
Without a doubt. It's the #1 priority, but...
97. Failure required.
Here we go.
89.
Treble 19 for Taylor to go within a leg of the match. Treble 20 double 5, 20 bull. Bull then for 15-8.
64.
Oh, now then.
Justin, you
Pike's taken out of
136.
136. Can he take out a 104 to maintain some interest in this match?
Taylor's attempt at bull physically forced the wire to move. Pike, though, his choice of tops or double 16. It's double 16 then. Fantastic finish. Fabulous finish from Justin Pike. Remember, Phil Taylor was on a 9-darter in that leg last night. Still, it seems, the collision course between the big two,
55.
Phil Taylor and Michael van Gerwen, is on for Sunday's final. Some big hitters may have something to say about that. The likes of Lewis and Whitlock and Wade. But these two, the Tungsten Titans, are they destined to clash again?
It is setting it up all very nicely here in Blackpool. At this magnificent Winter Gardens venue. Packed house again tonight. And they've still got Whitlock and Wade to come. Still Justin Pike won't go away quietly. 9-1-8, he's 14 in a match overall. And here comes the power. Here he comes again. 20-ton 40s for the power.
And those are the scores doing the damage. 177. We saw back-to-back 177s in the 9-dart attempts, a couple of legs back. Pipe still clattering the red bit. He can hit another maximum, it will take it to double digits. He enjoyed it.
Quite right too. He deserves that, doesn't he? 10 180s. And here comes Phil with more as well. The crowd are absolutely loving this one.
Well, they're ending the match like they finished it. We saw 6 maximums in the first 5 legs. In the last 5, we've seen 5. Pike wants 86 to stay in the match play.
Gotta get a serious face on now. Double 16. An 11-darter. Oh! An 11-dart leg from a man who was on the verge of going out of the tournament to win the match with this very leg. Starting off rather nicely. Double 19. Lovely switch. And how he would love to win the match in style with a 9-darter. Can't happen, can it?
Never before. Well, we saw him open up with a 177, followed by a 177 a few legs back. Then the 9-dart bid stalled. Just couldn't quite get the weight to the first dart.
100.
That was a lovely last dart. Floated it above the 2 below to hit the treble. Yeah, Justin Pike can feel pretty satisfied, and he looked very relaxed during the break there, smiling to the crowd and knowing that perhaps his time is up here at the match play for this year.
100.
He's done himself proud. A victory against Van Barneveld, that he described as the best of his career so far. He even gave our own Stuart Pike a kiss after that, I recall. Extraordinary scenes.
137.
Well, again, after 9 darts thrown, Phil Taylor is on a 2-dart combination. That has been the repeated feature of the last few legs of this match. Playing at his peak, the power, just at the right time, right at the business end of the game.
60.
2 legs, 2 darts away now. for a place in the semi-final at the Winter Gardens. Double 18 for the match. Surely this time
69.
Just got to wait a little longer. Well, a dozen dart leg would have been a fitting finale. Really, it started with all the fireworks and fanfares. As I mentioned before, the first 5 legs in 11 darts, 12 darts, 12, 13 and 14. It was one of the best mini sessions we've ever seen on the Winter Garden stage from both players.
9-5.
So it
Will
was
require 18.
a match which has had plenty of highlights. Double 9 for the power. It's going for double 8 here for the match. And double 8 he gets, and Phil the Power Taylor has reached the semi-finals of the World Match Play. A great effort by Justin Pipe, who can hold his head high, but it's the Power who go through to the last 4.